Hey guys, right here today at the Long Forest Fauna Reserve, and we're going to take a walk through this park and have a bit of a look about and see what we can find. It's a 550 hectare park, so it covers quite a large area. You're looking around about 400 species of plants, about 160 species of birds, and obviously the normal echidnas, wallabies, koalas, kangaroos, that type of thing. But the amazing part about this park is there's a bit of a mystery. There are plants that actually are found here that are not found anywhere else except for the other side of the divide. So there's a bit of a mystery. Why have they survived in this little pocket of bushland and not elsewhere around it? So let's get in here, check it out, and see if we can find any remnants of gold mining here in the Long Forest Fauna Reserve. All right, guys, let's get to it. Walking about a couple of hundred meters into Long Forest Fauna Reserve, and you got these old relics here from the farming era. Another cool one over here. Obviously they're placed here as part of the park, but it's pretty cool to sort of come across old bits of machinery no matter where you are. You can actually see sandstone rising up above us. Here is the ancient riverbed. And it looks like someone's been digging in here, trying to find if there's any gold. So very interesting. This is really hidden out of the road. Most people would never get to see this here. We're walking through a valley here, and I come across this. So what is this all about? Is there something going on in this area? What do we got going on here? Potentially, could this be another adit? Possibly. And it's been caved in. Very interesting. We'll see if there's a shaft over the other side. You actually see here the remnants of an old slate quarry. You can generally tell a slate quarry because the road actually generally zigzags up the hill. It's quite unique. And here they probably had this hollowed out, backed the truck up to it, and loaded it up. You can actually see here the cut out into the hill. Nature's doing its best to cover up what we messed up. And, we'll keep walking down the creek and we'll see what else springs up in front of us. Hey guys, right here today in the Merrimu area, I just want to show you this adit that I've come across. It's 165 feet, running straight through. It's a cross cut, and it's pretty cool. There's still signs of the load that they're actually chasing, and we'll spin this camera around and give you guys a look. So you can actually see here the load that they were chasing. The quartz on either side of me here, and it's running up towards the back. And I would have sort of thought that the load ran basically central through here, because as we move forward, there's pretty much no sign of it. You can actually see here the drill holes. You see the layering here. You've got sandstone. So yeah, it's pretty bloody fantastic. Very well dug and quite high. Like I'm about 165 centimeters high, and I've got good head clearance through here, which is great. Yeah, they've just gone off here. Basically, that doesn't actually go anywhere. You can see here, another good quartz sample. What's really cool here too is actually there's some really nice crystals growing on the sides, which is pretty impressive. What I like here is, for some weird reason, I would say potentially this is a wombat. This is his loo. There's a couple of good drill holes here as well. And there we have it. That's as far as this goes. So that's the face. And again, some really nice quartz sitting here. So yeah, you never know, guys. If you just go out in the bush and walk about and look for something that you think potentially, some are as small as, openings of a wombat hole, and they can be a little bit more than what you think they are. So there you have it. This fantastic adit out here at Merrimu. And we'll keep looking about here and see what else we can sort of find. And you never quite know what we'll come across next. So just quickly move forward here. And yeah, we'll call that a day. All right, guys. Hey guys, I'm just above the adit here at Merrimu, and there's this shaft here. Doesn't seem to be any actual drive that runs off it, and I'm quite surprised that the two are not connected. This is, as I said, just above it, and I don't know whether this actual shaft is a little bit to the side of the adit, or the adit ends basically right at this shaft. So yeah, pretty interesting. And it is the biggest shaft that I've seen in this Merrimu area. A lot of the other diggings are just alluvial. But yeah, we'll keep looking about, guys, and enjoy. I just come across these house ruins, which is pretty cool. Look down the step. You still see the footings of the house. Came across this when I was in my late teens and haven't been here since. So pretty cool to come back out here and walk about and find these old ruins again. You always tell by the plants. And there's an old house ruin. And out over here is the old house track, a long forest.